Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Kuku Lwanga or Christine Lwanga or Tina or Wanjira. It depends on how you know me. But for today, I'm Kuku Lwanga. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will be answering your Q&A questions, which were suspect while I try to achieve this look after so many months of hiatus. But here we go. Get to know me. Come on, settle in.
Say what you wanna say to me now.
Okay, I'll start by cleaning my skin from my face. Jeez, I'm so nervous.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an old.
How am I? Where? Tuanze happy? How am I? So, I'm okay. I truly say I'm okay. I am not where I was. I'm not spiraling on the internet, thank God. Let's just say I'm trying to reconcile my new normal life as it is. I'm trying to move forward because it's easy to get stuck in places where we've been hurt or in places where we feel we've been traumatized. But I'm trying to move on and I'm actively living. So I think I'm okay. I'm not sure. Some days I'm okay, some days I'm not. It's not linear. I wouldn't say that I'm cuckoo now and I'm guns blazing and all is well. And I can also not say I'm dying, I can't get off the ground or I'm crying myself to sleep. I can't say that. So I'd say I'm living and I'm really trying to move forward with my life in the best way that I know how. And one of the ways is doing. You know how they say, there's a saying that says depression hits a moving target. So what's a moving target in my case? Or if I was to bring it down back to who I am moving in the sense that I am going back to my goals. What do I want to do for my career? So I'm actively doing that. What do I want to progress in terms of my tech career? I'm studying, I'm taking courses, I'm continuously upskilling. That really takes up a lot of my time and space on my mind. So I'm not thinking or ruminating sana. I've been seeing a therapist, but I'm on a break from therapy kidogo because sometimes it's a lot. Imagine constantly sitting there and talking about what you're going through and breaking down or crying. So I'm on a break in terms of therapy. Yeah. What else? I'm focusing on the boys, which is a good thing. Like I'm really now. Oh, these boys are growing. What do I need to do for them? What do I need to focus? Like being a mom is completely taking up a lot of my time, which is helping me focus a lot more on that. What else? My creativity. Yes, I'm experimenting a lot. I recently took a leap of faith and onboarded my manager because I felt I really needed it. I needed some outside perspective to really help me so that you're not just in an echo chamber and you're like, yes, what I did is good, but you don't have feedback, you don't have direction, you don't have strategy. Like she's brought a lot of perspective in how I'm supposed to move forward and progress in my creative career. What else? How else am I moving? Gym. Oh, I am a gym rat. You see, those muscle mummies you see on social media. I'm about to be like that. I'm such a muscle mummy. I lift heavy, which I have found really helps. Let me tell you the thing that they say when you're angry or when you're depressed or when you have rage, when you have a lot of tension that you need to let go of from your body, lift heavy. That's all right. Let me tell you, gym has completely changed my life, completely transformed it. Like, I don't even have time to think about anything. When you're in there, you're like, I need to lift these 50 kgs. Okay, not 50, nimedanganyana. But I mean, you get the point. So, again, back to how am I? I'm moving. I think that's the best way I can say it. I'm moving. I'm really trying to move forward with my life and find my new identity with my new normal, while also trying to be such an awesome, strong mom for my boys, which I feel they deserve. Because you know how they say, take care of the mom and the kids will be well? That is so right. Like when moms are good, when moms are doing well, when moms are progressing, when moms are healthy and whole, the kids will follow. They'll be okay, they'll be fine as well. So yeah, I think in so many words, that answers how I am.
Say what you wanna say to me now.
Okay, so tech. So, a backstory. I am an engineer. I think those who don't know, I realized recently when everything came to a head that most people did not know that I'm an engineer. I'm a whole engineer. Yeah, I went to school for 5 years. I'm an electrical engineer. So, technology is not new to me, really, per se. But I was on such a long hiatus from working. I think it was 5 years, and it got to a point where I wanted to re-enter my corporate career, but in the capacity of tech. Now with tech, you can easily get phased out if you don't continuously upskill. So what did I do? I went back to school, and by then I was really, really, really broke, and I was looking for ways and means of upskilling that doesn't break the bank and also offers me opportunity to also work, and that comes in the form of ALX. Yes, there are so many programs for Kenyans to take advantage of, especially those who want to get into tech, where we would pay, I think, 3 or 2,000 bob per month, which is less now because I'm an alumni. So Kenyans, I get so many DMs about I want to get into tech, but I don't have money to pay for tech courses. ALX is one of the amazing programs where you can study and pay not at a premium price. There's also Andela. They have the Kubernetes course, which is for containers. Now I'm getting into tech too much, but basically, what helps you compute different systems and infrastructure. So, how did I get into tech? Again, I wanted to get back into corporate, but without breaking my bank, and also the fact that ALX offers internships post working. That is what I mean, post study. That is what drew me into them, and I was like, you know what? I don't just get a certificate; they also connect me to employers. Yes, yes, yes. So what did I study? Cloud computing. Yes, I wanted to get into cloud since I feel that is where the world is moving. So I studied cloud computing, specifically AWS or Amazon. And now I'm mostly trying to upskill in other ways and means, for example, in the AI space and machine learning space.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
So yeah, how did I get a job, a paying job? One, I got into internship, and that's one thing that I found out. When you study tech, you have to be ready to start at the very beginning. So I applied for this internship. I didn't even care whether it was paid or not. I was like, I'm going to figure it out, but I need serious experience. So I got that internship through ALX. They called us for like activation or workshop, and then the company presented to us, and then they asked us to apply. I applied and got the job, and let me tell you, I was so scared because in tech there is ageism. I feel like I'm a dinosaur, and yet I'm only 35. So I was very, very shocked when they actually picked me up. But the good thing is that they are like a sort of like a startup. So those are some of the opportunities you need to look out for. Look out for opportunities in internships and also startups. Don't start to call international companies; they may not really get you. And those international companies are notorious for ageism. So if you're a bit older, like mid 30s, like me, start small. Imagine that is where the opportunities are.
You got a whole other meaning. I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love.
PCOS. I have a love-hate relationship with my PCOS diagnosis because I got it pretty early when I was really, I think, a teenager. Because unlike my fellow classmates, I got my periods really late, and hatukuwa tunaelewa na madhe what's going on. So we went and saw a gynecologist, and then we saw all these cysts on my ovaries, and then it was okay, you have PCOS. So how did I start managing? I truly started managing it when I turned 25 because that's when I started taking my health and diet seriously. So I went on a very strict diet, and I don't like recommending it because it's not sustainable. Can you imagine? Zero sugar, zero white carbs, zero red meat, zero fruits such as bananas and mangoes. You only eat berries and passion fruits. Zero dairy, zero everything, anything nice that is yummy, zero wheat. It was very rigorous, but it helped me manage my PCOS. So right now I'm sort of like in the middle. There are days when I'm healthy, there are days when I want to eat whatever I want to eat. So how do I manage it? I go to the gym and I train hard. Let me tell you, I train like I'm in the military, which I think has really, really, really helped. So yeah, I think I have answered your question.
Say what you wanna say to me now.
Fashion is a bit emotional for me because for the longest I forgot who I was. In fact, so I get so many DMs and people are like, "Izingo ulikuwa umeficha wapi?" And it's not a testament to, I don't know, suffering in marriage or anything. No, it's not anything of the sort. It's I really truly forgot who I was. So I'm just now relearning my love for fashion. In fact, when somebody wrote a piece about me on Twitter and they were saying how in campus I used to be so fashionable and everything, that's true. I loved fashion and I loved dressing up, but I lost it somewhere along the way. I can't really pinpoint what happened to me, but yeah, I lost myself kidogo. So right now, I'd say my fashion sense is experimental. I'm trying to see what I like, what looks good, what feels comfortable, because number one, comfort. Let me tell you, if there's anything that I am not going to compromise on when it comes to what I'm wearing, is that I'm comfortable. I feel good, I feel relaxed, I'm happy. That's it. Like for me, fashion is a feeling.
Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. And we can do nothing at all. So what?
I don't have a cookbook, unfortunately, but I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. I am very particular about what I want, and I am in my head a lot. Thankfully, I have somebody now to help me guide me through the journey and help me execute, get out of my head, and really actually implement. So it's coming. It's on the way.
Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say.
I think it's pretty obvious. Chapati, that is what I cook well. I really cook well. But I have so many dishes that I make that those who know me are constantly, hey, tupikie hii. So it's an array of them, but zenye mnajua ni chapati.
Unique got a whole other meaning. I don't know how. You just know how it feels when
Well, I had a restaurant. I mean, come on. I was cooking for people mtori and chapati. I was cooking for people biryani. I was cooking for people, what else did I make? During the beginning of the year, I had like a restaurant, so to speak. It was just, what are they called? Mobile kitchens, or what are they called? Yeah, but I totally see myself having a kukulwanga meal. What's it called? Kukulwanga restaurant. But I just haven't given much thought to it, to be honest, because I'm scared, and right now my focus is on other things. But it's coming for sure.
wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around.
Oh my goodness. This is one of the things that I wanted to do before the year ended. But I don't know why. I am chickening out and not really executing. But yeah, that was a plan. In fact, I wanted just either 10 or 20 people max and just have a intimate meet and greet where I cook for you guys. You come, we eat, we enjoy ourselves. But man, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
I would say yes and no. I am Ugandan and I'm Kenyan and I'm Tanzanian and I'm Burundi and Congolese. Here's why. My father's dad is Ugandan. Yeah, he was a Muganda. God rest his soul in peace. He was such an awesome, amazing man. Then there is my grandmother who is from Tanzania, but they were Congolese and I think Rwandese people who immigrated into Tanzania, especially during the war. So I don't know what I would say. I think I'm East African. What tuseme tu I am East African mara moja. Ndio. Let's say I'm East African and I have lots and lots of East African heritage, which I love.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake
I think they are recent buys, but there are others that I had bought and I was really struggling mentally for a moment there, to the point where I would spend whole days in bed, like just in bed, sunrise to sunset. So a lot of clothes I wasn't wearing, and I wasn't taking care of myself. So it's not like all of a sudden I've gone and done this major shopping. It's just that I'm living now and I'm being intentional about how I look.
Say what you wanna say to me now.
I think we are more complex than that. I like to think of myself as such a multi-potentialite, and often my creativity is based or dependent on where I am at in life. So right now, I'd say in where I'm at in life right now, I'd say I am bold. I'm bold. Yeah, I would say I'm bold. I am curious. I'm really curious, and I'm not shy of seeing or taking my life in different directions. And what else? I am reflective. I am so reflective, in the sense that it's not ruminating, because you can be reflective in an unhealthy way where you're ruminating and playing back and scenarios are in your head. No, I'm really trying to reflect and spend so much time internally with myself to think about, in this particular situation, how did I handle it and how can I handle it better. I'm really thinking through my thoughts and actions and what I am doing. So yeah, I'm bold, curious, and reflective. But I feel we are so much more than just three words, honestly. And our lives and seasons keep changing, and we keep evolving into these different people with everything that happens to us in different seasons.
Wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around.
I know from the outside, and I get this question a lot. From the outside, it looks like, oh, I am healed, I am fully balanced, I am thriving. And in some way, shape, or form, yes, I am, because what happened did not deter me, or I am not now down and out. But for real, there is nothing like balance. Hakuna kitu kama balance when it comes to say you're healing and you're evolving and you're moving forward. It's day by day. Like there are days when I'm really, really, really down. And I don't know if I will make it, to be honest, or even to go to work, especially earlier on. There's a day I literally just called into work and I was like, I can't make it today. Please, you guys just have here. So there is that. But I'd say I'm being very intentional about my life. I'm being very intentional about what I think. I'm being very intentional about how I help myself. Like, just the advice that I got from my therapist was like, in every situation, just always observe it and see it is how can I make this situation best work for me and help me out. Okay. So I'd say I'm just being intentional about everything.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up.
Oh, it's different, especially like coming from a situation where there wasn't much planning of the finances on my end, to now being I am the end all be all. I have to check my finances. I have to make sure that I'm making the right choices, especially for the boys. But I am naturally frugal. Like I'm not a spendthrift, and that has really helped me a lot. In financial literacy, I've taken several classes over time on how to manage money. So yeah, I think I know how to manage my money well.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake
My skin has come a long way, to be honest, but I still have serious struggle areas, especially because of my hormonal issues from the PCOS. And of course, I've been eating rubbish. I've not been very, very strict on what I put on in my body, but I'd say double cleansing using charcoal based products is one very, very famous one at the market right now. Then there is also what's it called? I never fail to put on sunscreen, and then I have two serums, vitamin C and the charcoal based one as well. I find like the charcoal based one really helps me. And then I constantly moisturize and make sure that my skin is not dry, especially with my age. I need to really hydrate constantly. I also use hyaluronic acid serum, which really helps with my fine lines. And yeah, I'd say that is the big bunch of it. But I need to start masking and doing facials quite really because my skin is struggling.
So what, so what? If you're stupid, then you know it's nothing wrong.
Actually, nothing. Nothing. There is nothing that I want to prove or show, whatever, because I did that for the past. I've been in the social media space for 5 years, and it was a constant cycle and sequence of proving myself as the mom, the wife, the good, clean brand that I am. I no longer want to make people or tell people or show people this is who I am. I will exist, I will live, I will create. You have your own interpretations of who I am because they will be varied. Even as I was trying to show that I am a good wife, I'm a good mom, and I'm this family person, there are still people who misunderstood me, especially in the recent turn of events. So I'll just be me and then I'll leave the interpretation to you. You know how the artists have exhibitions and they don't even tell people like this color is black. You just go look at a painting, make your own interpretation. That is how I'm living my life moving forward. So you will find out as you go, you will infer as you go, but that's none of my business.
Say to me now, I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up.
Oh my goodness. My 25-year-old self was so hungry for outside validation and proof of love and proof of acceptance, and that translated in all her relationship choices and the people she chose to be with, and how she contorted and changed herself to fit to fit herself in this cocoon so that she's lovable. And because I don't remember ever allowing myself to show my wild side or to show my crazy side, because I was so careful to be loved by both friends and significant others. I'd also really tell her to just focus on herself with regards to what did she want to do in life? What are her goals? What's the plan? What does 5 years from now look like? Like really think about it. Because I honest 25-year-old me was vibes and inshallah kuongea tu kweli. I was really clueless and I thought I had all this time. I did not understand because I remember again my therapist tells me treat your brain, your time, and your health as resources that are diminishing. And it is so true. Your brain is diminishing as we grow. You really, really need to constantly think about, I may not be this fit and quick to my feet. I mean, quick on my feet and quick on my thoughts and whatnot, especially some of us with families with lifestyle diseases. You don't know who kombele kunakaje, things like dementia and everything else. Think and treat your brain as a diminishing, precious resource, and you will use it wisely. Same case to your time. We don't have a lot of time. If there is anything that I have learned is that we don't have a lot of time, and a lot of things are catching up to me such late in life that I should have dealt with earlier because I was assuming I have all this time. There was a third one in our health. We are not always going to be this healthy and agile and everything. So take care of your body. Treat yourself with respect, even with regards to the kind of people you allow yourself to have access to your body. Like these are diminishing resources. So when you think of those three things in such a way, you'll be very careful with your life. So I tell her to really focus on that and stop focusing on other things that don't have any value for her. I'd say kids are resilient more than you know, trust. And what is most important to them is that they know that they are loved, they are accepted, because again, it goes back to the things that my therapist was mentioning as what are the most or the biggest needs for any child is just to feel loved, accepted, and safe. Once you provide that, there is nothing that kids cannot conquer. They're so resilient and we love them, we care for them. That is all that matters, really. Yeah. So the kids are good. kids are good and are going to continue being good and doing well.
How it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now.
Yes and no. Here's why. Right now, my major focus is mostly on creating content and feeding my tech career. However, I did create a recipe to empower people to make the chapatis that I used to make when I was making them and selling them. So you can even actually check them out on cocobites.com. It's detailed. There's even a video if you're a visual learner. Will I ever come back to making chapatis? Maybe. Let's see. I don't like closing that door because I enjoyed it. I loved it. I'd make over 100 chapatis per day, get dog tired, and wake up and do it again the following day because of how much I loved it. So let's see. Let's wait and see. In the meantime, you can learn how to make them on my site, cocobites.com.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now.
Yes, I recently launched Market Days. This was after March. Questions and queries on my DMs like, hey, do you do ads for small businesses and whatnot? And at some point, I shied away from them. But then I thought, if I'm doing campaigns for big brands, why not do it for small businesses or growing businesses as well at a subsidized fee? And I feel like it's important to showcase their projects and their businesses as well. So you can get in touch with my number and have your business advertised for 1500 bob per story, where you put a link to your page and your video. But if you want to send me products to do like an in-person review with your product, it's a bit higher, but not exorbitant like a normal big brand campaign. So don't shy away from reaching out to me with regards to that, and then we shall communicate to you the rates and how to go about it. Also, I feel that we should not be tied down only to deal with big brands, because some of these small brands have really great products and great stuff that you can take advantage of, and I feel it's important to showcase their brands as well.
You and me got a whole other meaning. I don't know how. You and me just know how.
I just do it. It's as simple as that. You know why? For a very long time, I was looking for the perfect opportunity, perfect time, perfect season. Like, I got kids back to back to back, and I was like, okay, when I no longer have my kids and they're no longer small, I will now do this, I will now do that. But what's the guarantee for time then? Honestly, there's no guarantee. There's no one time in life when we have perfect time, perfect scenario, perfect circumstances and conditions for you to do the things that you want to do. So I sat down and said, what do I want to do? I want to follow my tech career. I want to advance my creative career. I want to be creative. I want to study, and I will be a kick-ass mom. I don't know if I can say kick-ass mom. And I will be an amazing mom while doing it. How do I do that? There is I'm not a very good mom, but I studied, I translated. I did manage to wake up and get ready my child for school because I was translating the previous night. From the outside looking in, it looks like, yay, I studied. Yay, I'm not a very good mom. But am I? Am I a bad mom because I slept in from studying overnight for something that I needed to do to advance my career? No. So I just look at things from my perspective. What do I want to do? What does Christina want to do? I need to study for machine learning and AI. How do I achieve that? For this week, I will not be able to wake up early and help my kids get ready for school, but I have somebody to do that, and I organized with her the previous night. That is me being a mom, and a serious, amazing mom at that. It just looks different. So I honestly defined success for myself, and I defined my conditions and how successful I am with the things I want to do based on me and my circumstances and my reality. Something that has helped me do all these things, encompass everything that I want to do under my own terms, because I will never get any other time other than now. You remember that thing that I was telling you, my therapist was telling me, the resources that are diminishing, that we think we have a lot of time for, but we really don't. That is what is my guiding principle. I don't have all the time. I don't have a future time when I'm waiting for that everything will come together and I will have these perfect circumstances to go for the things that I want to go for. The time is now. This is the time. Yes, hapa sahi. I remember last year when I was breastfeeding my child, my last born, when he was 2, while studying cloud computing. It was a very difficult moment for me to balance being a new mom, postpartum, with a baby under 6 months, while also trying to get back into tech and study. But I did it. I did it because which other time? Of course, my from the outside looking in, there are people who would say that I'm not a very good mom because I was translating and I didn't manage to get up and get ready the other one for school. But in under my own circumstances, my own view, I was a great mom because I organized with the nanny. Hey, tomorrow morning, do this, do this, do this, so that I can sleep in and recover from the night of studying. And I did it. I studied, and now I'm in my tech career. You can do it. Just do it. Imagine, find your own rhythm and do it. And command your own levels of and metrics of success of how well you're doing in life. That's it.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
I've been on this space for 5 years. In those 5 years, there's a time when I had a crisis of identity because remember, you guys knew me as a subset of somebody else, okay? The family brand and everything. Then there was that defining moment when I was like, you know what? I need to have a Koku Lwanga brand. Who am I? What do I do? And that's when I started doing the in-person videos, especially on stories. I would be cleaning the house and shoot. I would be cooking and shoot. I would be going to Ushago and shoot because I wanted now to be known beyond just somebody's mother or somebody's wife or somebody's this, that, and the other. Then I had this was it a workshop where I met with some professionals because I was struggling to niche down. There is a time on Instagram when everything was like, you need to have a niche. You need to have a niche. What are you mostly known for? When I come to your page, especially when they were auditing my page, the first thing they told me, when I come to your page, I can't really tell what you're about. And that was like, okay, I need to niche down. I need to have one specific thing. But I'm not like that. Kuongea tu kweli, that's not me. I have various interests. I'm in tech. I love cooking. It's something that I genuinely love to do. And I love tech as well. You should see me studying and understanding all these machine learning concepts. I love to do makeup. I love to do my hair. I love to dress up. I love to travel. I am a mom. Like, there's Christine, who is the eye of the storm, and then there are all these other factions and arms about me. And choosing one and letting go of the others felt like a true betrayal of who I am. And to be honest, all these professionals that I was seeing to help me have like a niche down thing on my page, I never felt like they really understood me. Then I watched a TED Talk. I think you can even go and search it. It's about multi-potentialites, something like that. Like people who have different things and arms that they do in life that they are good at in all, and all these arms are so different and varied. You know, in fact, at some point I used to say I envy anybody who just knows they want to be a doctor and that is it. That is all they came here on earth to do. But I am not like that. I'm not like that. I want to do tech. I want to go work at AWS, and I also want to come and talk to you about the day that I had and the things that were coming through my mind. I want to talk about the opinions I have about why asparagus is not yummy. I want to come to you and do my makeup and talk about, you know what happened today. I went on a date today for the first time since my divorce, and this is what happened. You know, I am these different people in one. It's very difficult for people like me to have their space in this world, and I felt like now I want to be that. I want to be authentically me. This is who I am and this is what I want to do. In so many words, this channel will be that. It's going to showcase my various passions and who I am. And there's something that is amazing that's coming that I want to do that will encompass that as well and will involve you guys, the audience. You will be active participants in it. I won't say much, but as we roll out, you'll see it. Here, I'll also show about my fitness journey, my motherhood journey, living life post-divorce, living life post-discovering yourself and knowing yourself and rediscovering who you are. Tech is going to be here as well. It will be a whole thing. So stay tuned.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now.
Oh my goodness. I used to be so vibes and inshallah on social media. And I never thought there was anything to it. I never imagined that, me ukuja tu, na shoot content, I post it and then go about my business and other people go about their business. I did not realize I have a community. And until of late, things that happened that I was like, oh, I actually have a community. There are actually people who are here and we are like a community. You see, normal village who the community will be like, oh, nyumba ya huyu imeporomoka. As a community, let's go and mix udongo. We help them fix their wall. Because that's community for me. That is exactly what I found out that I have here, and I have not been okay since, because I get up and I'm like, okay, now I really need to show up for my community as well. So I thank you very much for being here. Some of you have been here with me from the word go, from day one. Literally, you know me, Koku Lwanga, from when I was a mom of one and everything, and have walked through with me all the pregnancy journeys and children that I've had, to this latest one that I had in the car. You have walked this journey with me through and through, and that to me is community. The way you guys showed up for me, that to me is community. Thank you. I love you guys so much. And this is why I wanted to have this platform that will have meaning towards my community, and sort of like have a place where we can come here and just share and just enjoy each other's process, whatever we are going through, share our stories, just have a place where, okay, this is our home for the community. Thank you very much for being there for me. To be honest, there is not many, and there's an influencer who told me that there's not many influencers who would say they have what I have, and that is true. I have never gotten any hate comments in my DMs or anything, or anybody insulting me. And even when we disagree with some people, we'll disagree, go back and forth, but it is respectful. And we're like, okay, all right, I don't understand your point of view, but they still remain to be my followers. Like, that's gold. That's different, man. And that's a blessing. Thank you very much. So I'm really looking forward to growing this brand, this platform, this community. And yeah, that meet and greet is definitely happening.
Say what you want to say to me now. I want to wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now.
It's been such a while since I did my makeup, to be honest. For a moment there, I was over it. And I'd get up, dress up, look good, and then look at my face and be like, Nani anaanza tena kufanya makeup. And I've been thinking about ways to help the process along. For instance, my eyebrows. I'd really love to do my eyebrows. By the way, if you're a brand that does eyebrows, is it the ombre powder look or laminated look? Sijui, sure. Yes, I don't even know the name, but reach out to me if you do that, because I feel it's time to help myself, including the lashes. But I don't know much about lashes. I don't want to lose my natural lashes. I would let me know down below, those guys who have done eyelashes. What's your experience? Have you lost all your natural lashes, ama? Like quite bold. Yeah, those are some of the things that I'm planning on doing, because I feel doing makeup from scratch is inaanza kuwa kazi. Maybe it's my age, who knows. Okay guys, so this is the final look. What do you think? I went for a neutral muted look. Those who follow me know, like, this is me to a T. I like the browns, the earthy tones, just really neutral look. I don't have any lashes on. I don't know. Do you think I should get my lashes done? Lash girlies, let me know down below. Also my eyebrows. What do you think? Those who've gotten ombre, like laminated looks, let me know what's your experience with that. How did I do? Out of 10? 10 out of 10. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Honestly, thank you for the questions, thank you for the curiosity, thank you for the engagement, thank you for being part of this amazing community that we are building. Pole pole, there's so much more to come. And also let me know down below, what do you think what you are hoping to hear that I didn't talk about? What are you looking forward to listening to and knowing more about me that I didn't say? I'm so intrigued and curious to know. Please, by the way, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know down below what you also want to see, because I want to incorporate your thoughts as well as I build this channel. I mean, it's you and I's platform. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you're notified every time I upload a video. So until the next one, subscribe.
Say what you want to say to me now. now.